In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, we sail past Raccoon Cay and drop anchor at Double Breasted Cay, with rays and turtles on the sandbank, a barracuda-guarded stream to snorkel, rocks to climb, and conch to rescue. There's no shortage of exploring to do, including a mysterious airplane engine on the beach. Any landing you can walk away from probably wasn't this one.
If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel.
So,
What
are we doing today, Captain Dave?
leaving.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
So, we're leaving,
Buena Vista Cay.
and we're heading to...
Either Raccoon Cay or... I forget the name of the other one. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Bye, Buena Vista Cay. It was fun. Thanks for all the good times. So how we doing, Captain Dave?
No float.
How much windage we got?
Lots.
What are we seeing?
18, 19 on our tail. It's not too bad, but we're going a very short way and it's all maneuvering around bombies. So,
That's why we're not putting our sail up, correct?
if I had a jib, it'd be up.
Right. We've got the waves behind us pushing us, which is always a good thing. There's a house on that island right there. Right now we're experiencing about 21 knots of wind crossing over to Double Breasted Cay. We passed Raccoon Cay because they had 7 boats in there. And, you know, that's a lot of boats, so we decided just to keep going on, even though the winds are a little bit higher, but we got a little bit of protection, although when we're going cross cuts, you know, it gets a little bit more rough, but that's okay because, you know, we've experienced a lot worse, and if it does get busy, or if it's too busy at Double Breasted Cay, we go back to Raccoon.
Right.
And Raccoon was very interesting looking, but when you have that many boats in the anchorage, it's hard to get alone time. And that's what we're looking for, really. There's some times where you just need to be alone. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Hey, Captain Dave, what's happening now?
We're approaching Double Breasted Cay.
There's Double Breasted Cay. Oh. And the wind, she howling. It's been like 3 weeks of solid wind, high wind. It's a little crazy, a little annoying. Because I really want to take my paddleboard out, and I know you guys have heard me whine about my paddleboard before, but can't take it out when it's high winds like this because it'll blow away on me.
I'd like to get some drone shots too, but can't fly the drone over 10 knots.
But it is beautiful here in the Raggeds. We made it to Double Breasted Cay. So here we are, and we got into this little anchorage, and we are completely surrounded by land, like for real. And of course we came in from over here, and this is the only little part that doesn't have any protection.
There's no protection north and northwestern. The corner right there is where we came in from, the corner of that island.
No, right there, that corner of that island right there. That's Raccoon Cay, and Dave's putting in the important information into the phone, so we know where we've been and how we do it, and so we can get back. And this looks really interesting. We only have one other boat that's with us. So, what are we doing today, Captain Dave?
Today we're at Double Breasted Cay, and we've never been here before, so we're gonna jump in the dinghy and we're gonna like tour all around.
Just stop making them sick.
And see what there is to see until we fall down. So what do you want to see?
I want to see over there. I want to see over there. I want to see over here, and then I want to see over here, and then I want to see up there. I want to land up there. over and up there, and maybe over even here. It's a lot.
This could take a while.
Hey, Cap Dave, where are we?
No idea.
Oh,
We're around the corner.
from our boat, and it's already like, what are this? What are this? And it's really super cool out here.
Lots of rays.
It's a little breezy, but
It's a lot breezy.
the winds are supposed to be letting up next week, which is great. And I can just imagine what this place would look like if it wasn't so rough on the water. But you get what you get when you're in the Bahamas. So if it's low tide, that means the water creeps up there, and that's probably can go in there. I wonder if that's mangroves. Like a mangrove entrance. And then you got this rock sitting here all by its little old lonesome. And there's a cut, but there's no way you're going out that cut. No way.
That's a slice.
You're gonna, ooh, we hit bottom. Just on a hinge. There we go. And that way we can go very slowly in shallow water. So we got to back out of here because it's way too shallow. By the way, guys, there are fishermen that are around. So, you know, when they're fishing, that means there's sharks around. But have I yet seen a shark? No. No. Do I want to see a shark? Maybe. I am fascinated but terrified at the same time. That's where we're heading.
We found a ginormous beach.
We're on this little tiny spit of sand right here. You've got Imp up here. There's big rocks and it's just like at the end of this, it's weird. I don't know what you call this.
And these birds have been flying back and forth past us. Pretty sure they're penguins. And well, we're pretty far south. Huh. Some of these, the rare, famous Bahamian rock climbing conch. You can see a bunch of them up there.
There's some pink ones down there.
And who don't like a little pink? Not in that one. Nope, they're dead. Let's see. So Lisa's drawn under the water. I'm drawn up the other way. I want to see what's behind here. Just gonna hang about.
I'm just gonna hang about. I'm just gonna sit here and be a good girl and have a drink or two.
Nobody's looking for you to be a good girl.
Is it pretty?
And of course, shoot. These vines are just tenacious. Just found this guy up on shore, so I brought him back down here. Guys, all just trying to survive until the tide comes back in. Put them over in some deeper water. Over with the friends, so the birds don't get him. She's got this figured out. Is tide coming up?
Yes.
So I guess I better work my way back?
Yes.
Quickly?
Yes.
You gonna wait for me? All right, I gotta get back around here and back up over that and then back down over there. I know this doesn't look particularly steep, but when I was a kid, I grew up in the Canadian Shield, way up in Northern Ontario, and I used to climb rocks all the time. Granite, mostly, sometimes shale. Shale's easy. But this stuff, when you grab onto it, there's just nothing there to grab onto. So if you put your weight on that, you're gonna fall and you're gonna get carved up like a cheese grater. So let's see if I can make it down here. Ah, that is so cute. There's 3 rays playing on that. Wow. I'm distracted by all the turtles and the rays. There's a ton of them in here.
Well, it is very, very shallow. We've already tipped the engine up once so that she doesn't bottom out. There she is. It is so gorgeous here. I can't believe it. Wow, it's ever shallow. Are you guys seeing how shallow this is? So we have no idea if we're gonna bottom out or what. That's why we have the engine tipped up once. So we can get across here back to our boat. We only explored one little tiny bit of this island so far. We're gonna go back to Dark Angel and we're gonna drop some stuff off, and then we're gonna make a new drink, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Right, Captain Dave?
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. Look at that, it's pretty cool, eh? And then they got a beach right there.
Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
And then that, and then that, and then like over here. Oh my God, there's so much to go and look at.
Let's go to the beach.
So you need to put the thing in the thing and let's go.
Yeah, I know, but I keep seeing you with your pants off, and I don't want to put the camera
No
away.
Pants Thursday. Didn't they tell you?
Pants-free Thursday. You don't know what's going to wash up on the beach in the Bahamas. Like an airplane engine, perhaps, with the prop still attached. Any landing you can walk away from probably wasn't that one. So I wonder where the rest of the plane is. Any idea where the rest of the plane is? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. Why?
Why is there a tree growing in the middle of the water? Wow, it's dead. It's still. This is a tree that has to be wondering about its life choices. Dude, you're in shallow. You need to get out.
Let me pick it up.
Sure.
There you go.
A whole bunch out here.
Yeah.
Watch where you're stepping, babe, when you come back.
You think this little guy alive or dead?
Dead.
I'm going dead too. Yeah. Apparently you can't go beyond 5 miles an hour here. It's a wake-free area. This is something that goes somewhere apparently. So I guess we need to come back with shoes.
Yeah.
Cause it looks like it goes over to the other side. Wow. Oh, nice. Wonder if this beach over there. Look at all that rocky plain.
It won't be.
Might be.
It'll be all rock.
Might be. Wow. Okay, we gotta come back with shoes.
Yep.
Look at that drop. This looks like a Bahamian saltwater crocodile pond.
Stop it.
So all the seagrass is in here trapped, must be rotting. That must be the smell, because it stinks over here.
Interesting. You squint your eyes like this, like really tight, and you look at that, it looks like shards of light into the water. The best thing in the world is to be in the raggeds naked. Nobody around. There's nobody around. It's awesome. Naked is the best. Woo!